All right, Brandon, let's see everything you've stolen from me. Hey guys, it's Coop from Garage Gym Reviews. We're here at GGR employee Brandon's gym in Wouldn't You Like to Know, Missouri, and we're gonna check out his gym. One thing I know about Brandon, he calls himself Trash Boy.
It's true.
It's because he takes all the leftover trash from the gym. Like, I'm guessing, he's told me there's like 3 different types of flooring. Basically, he has come up with an amalgamation of great equipment, right?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna see it. Brandon, take us through your gym, sir. Give me a good handshake. Oh, that was weak. Wow. Oh my goodness. Okay, so he's working with a 3-car garage.
Yes.
How did you convince the wife to take literally all 3 bays?
That was an easy sell. I was like, well, just do 2-car garage space just for the gym, and then we'll leave the 1 car for the kids' corner.
Yeah.
But slowly over time, I converted it just to
It's
like a little corner, and now it's just my space.
I also like how the kids' corner still has gym equipment in it.
That's true.
There's a kids' pull-up bar over there. That's amazing. Okay, let's start with the flooring.
Yes.
You aren't lying. You have 3 different types of flooring. Tell me about this.
We replaced some of it at the warehouse, so I was like, instead of throwing it away, my heart of hearts told me that it was a good place.
I think it is. How'd you put it? Did you do carpet tape or anything, or just roll it out?
No, it's heavy enough that it's fine.
Right.
So you can see as like, you walk on like certain places, there's still concrete on it from when I scraped it off the ground.
Okay.
Because at the warehouse, it's glued down.
Right.
To make it seamless. But you know, it's an imperfect space, you know, so it's humbling to remind myself, you know, where I come from.
Right. I mean, the equipment, you got a lot of good equipment. Brandon does a lot of testing of programs, right? Like, so you're testing all different types of programs, but your favorite type of training, bodybuilding, right?
Oh yeah.
So he's trying to use more machines. So you'll notice he's got some machines in here that, like, look at this thing. This is the Vulcan, what was this called?
The Kraaken.
The Kraaken.
So yeah, this was kind of one of those both and where I was like, nobody wanted it, and I had space. So I was like,
so big, dude.
It's kind of obnoxious.
It
so it sucks when I'm trying to actually do like GHD sit-ups because I almost hit my head on the garage, which makes for a fun time. You know, you're risking your life to get the gains.
Of course.
I've been actually using this more. The reverse hyper I haven't as much because I just don't know how to like program it as well.
Yeah.
So, but it's something that I'm trying to work into my routine. Like everything in here I try to use at least once throughout the week.
Okay.
So it's not just like here just for fun.
Okay. I actually noticed you're wearing the shorts that Rep sent me.
It's true.
With a personalized letter for Coop. But I wouldn't have worn them. Sorry, Rep. Okay.
Trash ball.
This video is brought to you by Element. I've been using Element for the past year or so. Element is an electrolyte sugar-free drink mix. Basically, it's salt, flavored salt that you put in your water. It tastes very good. They now have a bubbly version that tastes even better. Basically, it's a great option if you want to drink something other than sugary drinks. You want some benefits from electrolytes. Basically, the way I use Element is at the end of my day or midday when I'm starting to get tired. Basically, this is a good pick-me-up. Once I take this midday, I usually get out of the midday slump and then I'm able to keep working or training. But I've been using Element for over a year. I'm a huge fan and they now sponsor the channel. If you'd like to get your own free sample pack with any Element drink purchase, you can check out the link below, like button, go through there. It has an exclusive offer for you where you can purchase them. Also, try these. These are very good. Whether you buy them or not is your choice. It's the choice of a new generation.
You got some cardio equipment.
Yeah.
Is this stuff just getting dust or do you use this stuff?
I use this stuff.
Okay.
So, so this is the Zebix cycle bike.
Right.
This one's pretty fun. The only thing I don't like about it is the seat. Sucks. Hurts the nuggets big time.
Oh, okay, we don't like that. Do you actually use this with a condom on it?
It helps.
Nice.
It
okay.
helps. But you know, I just put like my laptop up here sometimes. I'll just zone out and just get some easy zone 2 cardio.
It's basically a biker copy. I don't know what the pricing is now, but back in the day when they first came out with it, it was actually quite a bit cheaper than the Bikerg and very similar construction. The monitor sucks though.
It does. It hardly works.
Which you can tell.
Yeah.
Put the laptop on there.
Yeah. So I got the Horizon 7.0 treadmill.
Why? Because the knobs?
Yeah, and
the
it was
knobs
just
are so nice.
Here, yeah.
It sounds like a silly thing, but having the quick dial knob up here is just a really nice feature.
It is.
Just to adjust the speed. And does it adjust the incline too?
Yep.
Okay, yeah. Pretty cool. All right, then you got a Vulcan rower.
Yep, the skull rower.
Skull rower.
It's basically like a Concept 2 knockoff as well.
Yeah.
So I like that it has the dampering that you can do.
After using a C2, how do you think it compares?
I mean, it's fine. It's just fine.
Yeah. So this is Titan's leg press hack squat combo.
Yeah.
Which honestly, after reviewing Bells of Steels, like that big ISO one, I like this one better. The unique thing about this, kind of funny, most hack squats, they start with rollers. So that's what these are, like the lower end, which is what this is, and it's because it's cheaper. Then they go to guide rods, and then the really high-end ones, like the Atlantis Hack Squat Pro, go back to rollers. I don't know why that is. Yeah, for real, like it's like, why did they go back to rollers? But this is actually pretty smooth for what it is.
Yeah.
So do you use this piece very much?
Yeah, it's
You don't look like it. No, I'm just kidding.
you know, trying. Working on my chicken
You
legs.
actually have good quads.
Thank you.
Flex your quad. Can we see? That's a nice quad. That is.
He's so ready.
Yeah.
I was. Skies out, thighs out, baby. So I program it where I do leg press 1 day a week and then hack squat 1 day a week. So trying to focus on like a hamstring day and then a quad day.
Nordic Mini, freak athlete. Are you doing mini Nordics?
Yep.
Okay, so it's part of your program.
Yep, part of my program. I do it at least once a week where I just put them in.
Okay, let's move to the centerpiece, which is your mini fridge. No, I'm just kidding. This is actually you got a mini freezer too.
Mini freezer, yeah.
Mini
Nothing in there
freezer.
at the time, but you know.
Ooh, got some LaCroix.
Yep.
Got the hot sauce, sriracha. Tell me about the rack.
So yeah, this is a PRX Pro folding cage.
This thing's a beast.
Love it. Yeah, I love that it's wall mounted. I love that I can fold it if I want to. I never do because I love coming through the door and like looking at the squat rack, you know, in the morning, just like.
Wait, what is this? You wrote that.
No.
You wrote that. He wrote it to make it look like his kids wrote it. His kids can't even write yet. I've seen your finger paintings you bring home and they suck.
I've seen those finger paintings you bring home and they suck.
I started with a rep PR 1100. So that was like my entry point to home
Which
gym.
that is a gateway drug for a lot of people.
Yeah.
Because it's like priced pretty good. You get attachments. Really, you could use it forever.
Yeah.
But you start being like, I want these attachments that don't fit on it. Yeah.
Yeah, so I had that with pretty much most attachments that you could get. And I felt like it was time to upgrade because at the time I was doing like back squats with like over 300 pounds and it started like rocking when I was re-racking it. I was like, this is scary. Even inside of it, you know, like I don't trust this anymore.
Right.
So I wanted a 4-post that was 3x3.
Okay.
And so this was an available option. So I love it. I never considered a wall-mounted rack before, but when I saw this at the space, I was like, this thing is freaking solid.
Oh yeah.
I have a dip attachment. I have the landmine attachment. Spotter arms.
I see you got some magnetic stuff. So these go to these things are so freaking, these are like elevator, what are they, elevator magnets or something like that?
They're gnarly.
They're ridiculous.
Yeah.
They go on these kettlebells, pro kettlebells. So these make this kind of adjustable. They're only so many weights. They got 2 kilograms, I think there's 1 kilogram.
Yeah.
But just a magnet that goes in. Pretty cool idea. But these are so comfortable for overhead press because of this cutout. Made in the USA too. Really nice kettlebell. Okay, so the bench.
Yeah.
Vulcan fat bench?
Yep.
Okay. Is this a Vulcan pad? Let's see.
I think it's the Vulcan pad.
Yeah, Vulcan pad.
So
nice. You like the fat pad?
I love the fat pad.
Me too. So you've got 2 storage areas.
Yeah.
This one is PRX.
Yep.
That one is a custom.
It's a red.
That was from Sam's gym. That was Sam's before Sam stopped pretending to work out.
It's true.
Which I had a comment just yesterday on Facebook. Somebody commented, we need an update on Sam's pull-up journey. So I messaged, it was in the Facebook group, I just replied back, Sam's equipment is getting repoed, no doubt about it. And that's all I'm saying about that. So if you'd like to see Sam's equipment get repoed, let me know. Maybe we can make a video on that. Nice storage though, good idea.
Yeah, it was brilliant because otherwise these were just laying on the ground.
Right, and you got it on the wall.
Yeah, so it's mounted to the wall. Try to utilize as much as I can. So I have band pegs, holders to hold up like my belts and my adjustable like weight belt for dips and pull-ups and stuff. And yeah, I found these Vulcan plates at the warehouse. These are like they're competition style plates.
Yeah,
so
they're nice, they're primes.
I like them a lot. The Vulcans are my favorite by far. They hide the ones that I don't like as much, you know.
What's back there, Major Ludi?
Yeah, major
Flutie.
duty.
Actually, Major Ludi isn't even major. Major Ludi isn't even around anymore. They switched their name to Major Fitness. Probably because too many people are making jokes.
Yeah. So
Major Duty, I haven't heard that anymore. We got foam block set.
Yep.
Those are probably fun for the kids.
Oh yeah. Usually these are like torn around and spread out throughout this area, so they can jump on the pull-up bar and jump off of it. You know, we'll get them doing like plyo box jumps and that kind of stuff too. So.
I love the kids pull-up bar. It's a great idea. Like your kids are going to be out here, might as well give them a way to train with you. You know, play with you.
That's
awesome.
That's been a goal of mine ever since we like built out this space. Was I want to be able to have the ability to like get them just introduced to the idea of fitness. You know, like I want them being comfortable around equipment and like feeling that it's more of a lifestyle than like a chore. So trying to like have opportunities for them to see this is something that's normal to have around, and you should be able to like hang it with your body weight and pull it up if you want to.
Right.
And you know, to be able to do this, we have kids pull our barbells too. So like little fraction weight plates that they use all the time. So it's like trying to show them like this is normal.
Oh yeah, totally. Yeah, it's one of the beauties of a home gym. You can't really do that at a commercial gym.
Oh, 100%.
Over here, Titan functional trainer.
Yeah, V1.
With the coveted rep handles. Tell me about the functional trainer.
So this was a piece that I saw was needing to find a new home, and I like it because it's got the aluminum pulleys. You know, it's got a decent weight stack, the 2-to-1 ratio, so it's got 100 pounds per handle.
Yep.
It works really well for me. Pretty smooth, and it doesn't take up a ton of space.
Right, yeah.
So, and I like that it can like tuck right into this corner.
Yep.
I always envisioned like the functional trainer living here.
Yeah. If you were gonna buy one, because he's at the gym, he can try everything. Having used the Arcadia, the mini guy, would you get this one or the Arcadia?
Arcadia.
Okay.
I want the new one though.
The big guy.
The full one would be
totally.
sick.
Yeah, without a doubt. Trulaps.
Yep. So yeah, I got the Trulaps. These
are they the V1 or V2?
They're V1.
V1, you can tell, the Neuralink.
Yeah, the Neuralink isn't as good.
You like them?
Yeah.
In regular use?
Yeah.
Any issues, adjusting or anything?
No, sometimes they get like, when you get to like all the way towards the end, it gets stuck towards like 80, 90, somewhere around there on one of the handles, but.
Has having so many increments, has it been nice with the weird numbers? Or are you just used to it now?
I'm just used to it at this point.
Cool.
It is annoying because it's like, sometimes you're like, okay, I want to go up 5 pounds, but then it's like
28 and a half.
Yeah, you got 25 to 28 and a half. You're like, this is why?
19.
Right.
I never want to see 19 ever.
Yeah, it just kind of feels like a cardinal sin, but you just go on. Like, all right.
Okay, barbell rack.
Yes.
Which I'm seeing in my old Kabuki, which I want to say this. This is the old Kabuki, the original Kabuki trap bar. One of the best trap bars of all time. It's better than the new one. This one is fully welded. The newer one they came out with, which was only like a year after they did this one, or maybe even less, they basically made it bolt together so it could ship in a box. But this one is actually balanced. Yeah. Whereas the new one, they made it so it dumped forward, I think to avoid the patent with Eleiko, which they got in a lawsuit with anyways. And actually, I think Kabuki ended up winning it. But this one's balanced. It's nice. Yeah, you like it?
I love it, yeah.
He's got the rolling fat grip and the mid grip, which I love that mid grip.
Yeah, those handles are freaking awesome.
Right. Has the same knurling as what they have on their new Gym Power Bar. Oh yeah, it's just
you feel connected to the bar,
right?
Like when you're pulling it.
Yeah.
So I use it for trap bar, like shrugs. I use it for farmer carries. I use it for walking lunges. I use it for trap bar deadlifts.
Yep.
It's a big staple in my workout.
What other bars you got?
So this is the Rogue Echo Bar. This is what I've been trying recently, just to because I was doing some CrossFit pieces, so I wanted an Olympic style bar.
Sure.
And I just like the Volcano. I don't have anything with Volcano knurling.
Okay.
So I like it just switching it up every once in a while because I usually use this double black diamond from Rep.
Ooh yeah, stainless
which
guy.
Is super nice, but the knurling is pretty aggressive at times.
Yeah.
But this is my daily driver.
Yeah,
I use this way more than anything.
Okay. Yeah, it's a good bar.
Yeah, so then I got the Rep Colorado 15 kg bar for my wife.
Nice.
I guess you could say this is mine. It's pink, so.
Was it a gift?
Yeah, I got it for Christmas, I think,
that's
or her
pretty
birthday.
Cool. So why did you choose that one over the Bella bar?
So at first, maybe you'll think this is dumb, but I wanted to build an anti-rogue gym.
Really?
Yeah, and so, but as I've been actually using.
Anti-rogue gym?
Yeah.
Why?
Just because it was like, I just wanted to prove a point that you don't have to have rogue to build a good gym.
Very true. Rep's kind of the king right now.
Hey, I wanted a rep gym, like truthfully.
Okay, yeah.
And so like I wanted to get more. That's why I brought home this like power bar.
Nice.
That's why I got this bar.
Nice.
Got the rep flag. You know, I love rep. So because they were my entry point into the space. So I was like, I want to, you know, pay them token to it, I guess. But then I got these kid bars for the kids for Christmas. We got these from Rogue.
Yeah, the Osos.
Yeah, they're super fun.
Yeah, aluminum. Such a cool idea.
Yeah, it's really fun. They love it. Then I got the Rep Easy Curl bar. This is one I actually just brought in like last week or something like that. The Vulcan Buffalo bar.
Ooh, yeah.
I've been trying to figure it out. I haven't like.
It's a nice bar.
It's kind of weird because like I usually high bar squat, and this encourages you almost to do more low bar.
Yeah.
So I've been trying to figure out how to use it more.
Right.
And this is a True Grit just beater bar that I found that nobody wanted. So I use it for hip thrusts, and then I use it for like my landmine stuff. So.
Are you using this for hip thrusts?
Yeah.
Not for squats?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so usually if I squat, I'm gonna use the power bar. Because I like the center knurling. That was another thing, because I had a Rep Excalibur bar, and once I started getting heavier, it started sliding off my back.
Okay.
And I was like, I'm never gonna squat with anything that doesn't have center knurling ever again.
Right. Zero gap bench, AB 5000, their original with the original C-pad. You like this guy?
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, it's real nice.
It's super nice. Yeah, it's super smooth. I mean, it's a Haas. It's super heavy, so like hauling it around. My wife has trouble like moving it around sometimes.
It is heavy, dude.
So it's but it's sturdy. So I love how like stout it feels. And yeah, I use it for. I'll do like cable curls. I'll do incline bench. I use this for like rows.
Right.
Everything. I mean,
then you got a recovery station.
Yeah.
So you got a little sauna tent thing.
Yeah.
How does this work?
So it's just it's a Serene Life portable sauna.
Okay.
So it's just got a little camp
Looks
chair
like
in
a
there.
torture chamber.
Oh, it is. But it's a lot of fun. So I use it.
How do you heat up? How does it heat up?
So you just got this little guy right here. You just hit it on.
But what is heating it?
So these have like heater elements inside.
Oh, okay.
And so those will heat it up. There's a sensor.
How hot can you get it?
This can get up to 140.
Okay.
So it's not too bad.
Yeah.
And it has a 60-minute timer, so you can sit in there. Usually Jordan and I will do like 30 minutes each.
Okay.
So we'll just take turns.
Nice.
In the evenings before bed, so it's just a nice way to, get some personal time.
Right.
Wind down before bed, and then yeah, it's been a lot of fun. So the one thing I've run into issues with since having it in the garage is when it's really cold out here, it doesn't heat up all the way. So I have this little infrared heater that I'll like shoot into it first to like preheat it.
Okay.
And then
preheat the oven.
Yeah, and then get in there and go. So but it does a trick, and I'm sure once it's the summertime, it'll get up to like 200 degrees because it'll be so freaking hot in the garage.
Oh
so
yeah,
not
it'll be
climate
rough.
controlled.
Then the cold tub.
Yeah, the Energize. This is I like this guy because it's a small footprint. It's not filled at the moment because I don't want to leave the chiller on all the time.
Right.
And I don't want the pipes to freeze.
Yeah.
So I'm waiting for it to heat up just a little bit more before I fully commit to doing more cold exposure.
Okay.
But I love it because I like having the recycled water ability with the chiller and everything like that. And I like that it's portable, so I can easily clean it if I need to. And
yeah, it's nice.
yeah, it's been a fun piece.
Okay. Any other, like, what's the next equipment? Like, is there a certain piece or a certain type of equipment? You like machines, so
Yeah.
is there any machines you're wanting?
I want a leg extension piece.
Leg
So
extension, leg curl combo? Yeah.
I'd like.
Me too.
I want something like that, or like the bulletproof isolator. Like
Oh yeah.
those would be like.
Nathan has
I know.
that one.
Give me.
He's taking it.
We'll see. I'll wrestle you to the ground.
Okay, so those are the go-tos.
Yeah, I think that for now, I feel really like content right now with what I have. Maybe get a different like. I've had a couple air bikes that I borrowed here. Maybe just update some of the pieces.
Yeah.
But aside from that, I feel really happy with what I have right now.
Okay, any other changes you want to make to the gym outside of equipment?
I mean, having like consistent flooring would be pretty tight, but no, I mean, I feel pretty good. Maybe just getting different bars or something like that. Climate control would actually be pretty tight. I'm not gonna lie, because
That'd be nice.
It gets really freaking cold in here. Working out in the winter, like the dead of winter, sucked.
Summer's nice, you just sweat more.
Prop the doors open.
You actually have a nice view.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
Dang.
So I get to stand here sometimes, you know, just.
Are they gonna build a house there?
I hope not, because I like being able to look
That's a
through.
nice view. I mean, you just see a bunch of houses, but you can see far.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
It looks really cool, especially like in the fall, like when the trees are all changing.
Yeah.
And all that kind of stuff.
I would make sure I lift here. That way just everybody sees how massive and jacked I am.
Oh, I do.
Strongest in the neighborhood.
I open the door and I definitely do that. You know, just stand here, just like, look at me. I'm the strongest. Because so I have a neighbor on this side that has a gym.
Yeah, Hayden. That's
Yep.
my old equipment too.
Yep. And then I have a neighbor on this side with the truck over there that has a gym.
He has a gym too?
Yeah, he's got a PRX setup.
Sick. You guys all have to lift at the same time.
But so Hayden's been over here and lifted with me before, and I've had some like turd teenagers walk up and be like, "Who's gonna carry the boats?" You know, and I get off my rower and say, "I will." So
Nice.
I've already started to show my dominance in the neighborhood. And
Sick.
so I'm the strong dad here.
Right. All right, Brandon. Thank you for showing us your gym. It was incredible. Did I miss it? You said you had some Easter eggs. Did I miss any?
Well, that's just you know,
Okay, good.
my daddy's stronger than Coop.
Lies. All right, this has been Coop from Garage Gym Reviews. Let us know if you'd like us to tour your gym. We're actually wanting to do a tour soon, so let us know. This is Coop from Garage Gym Reviews. See you next time. Peace.